or shortly after, you will be seeing it's looking good energetically for a payout, for something to show that it's definitely your hard work has paid off in this situation. It's going to allow for you to move forward in this whole new beginning. It's like you're really trying to start your life in just this whole new way. It's a new cycle. It's a new way of living. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of breathing. That's weird for me to say, but I don't say anything by accident. It's a weird way of, it's a new way of you, you just moving forward with your life. There's more intention. There's more drive to move with passion. There's more drive to move with what really is aligned for you. And that's what this Magician card is. You're really creating the life that you want and desire. You're really following your heart. You're really following everything that... Taurus. Good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda. If you're new here, if you are a subscriber or returning viewer, thank you so much for the continued support, darlings. We're going to get the overall energy to Taurus. What do you need to know? What do you need to know, my friends? All right, Taurus, let's get right into the overall energy cards. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Some of you guys need a break. You have been doing too much. Too much. It doesn't have to be a long break, but a break. Message in a bottle. You could be hearing some information, some news coming from afar, darling. It seems like there is some news you're going to be delivered. Card number 15 breaks down to a 6. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Yeah, I feel like you've just been a busy person, busy bee. And it's like it takes some time to retreat, to take it in, to daydream, to really just quiet your mind. I feel like you need more time for yourself. Also, I do feel like there is a message coming towards you energetically, but we're going to find out for sure, darling. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for you. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What messages does Taurus need to know right now? Your last reading had to do with love. Love, 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 crazy love. Oh, wow, darling. Interesting cards that are coming out. We have the Lovers. We have a choice, a decision. Also, obviously, the Lovers card. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, Temperance. These are, whoever you're in this connection with, there's so much passion. Like, it's just like, it's intense. It's an intense connection for real. And somebody is just more open emotionally. I think somebody is deciding whether or not, I think someone's deciding whether or not this connection, because we have both the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And it's like you both know your worth, right? But somebody is just more available when it has to do with emotional intelligence and when it has to do with this emotional connection. Like somebody's in it more than the other person. And I also feel like there's some kind of disconnect here for some reason, some kind of separation. There's this Temperance card showing up here, and this is all about balance. This is all about patience. Somebody is being very patient when it comes to a love connection, when it comes to everybody being aligned, like both people. I wouldn't be surprised if the King of Cups came out upright as well. But it's like you have been really patient when it comes to this person or partnership or person that you are wanting to have a relationship with, and you have been waiting. And so you've been waiting for the right time. You've been waiting for everything to kind of align with you and with them. And right now there's just been some kind of disalignment for whatever reason. I feel like somebody feels like they're more emotionally invested than the other person, like they're willing to give more than the other person right now. And the patience card with temperance showing up is the divine timing. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to knows that this is all going to come in divine timing. And so in the meantime, they've just been really focusing on what they can control. And I think there's one part of this relationship that knows everything is going to work out and be okay, even though this other person isn't emotionally giving to the same level right now. It's like you're willing to wait. There's a pause on something, and you're just focusing on other things other than this connection here, because you understand that right now may not be the exact right time, but that doesn't mean that's not ever going to happen, right? There is something here about perfect divine timing. And wasn't that this card? Oh no, that was message in a bottle. Maybe that was my other reading. Anyway, there is something here about divine timing and just having patience. Okay. So, I think somebody in this relationship or connectionship that they want to start has been really patient with approaching this person, with really patient with giving them their space, really patient with understanding where they're at. And there just is this kind of disconnect because you're both really attractive human beings. You're both very passionate individuals. Like the chemistry is on freaking fire. It's so hot. Lots of chemistry here. But somebody is definitely showing up more emotionally connected than the other person. And I feel like whoever this person who's emotionally available, they're willing to wait for just the right time. And in the meantime, they're focusing on what they can do, which is creating, working, putting energy towards the material world. This would be jobs, this would be hobbies, things like that. Let's get some clarifiers. All right, Taurus, what do we need to know about this Lovers card? Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have water energy. Everyone's on the board. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords here. This is being stabbed in the front and the heart. Some of you guys are waiting for someone who you're willing to give a second chance to. All right, so this Ten of Swords, this is being stabbed in the front, as you can see, very, I mean, it's an ending. There's something that ended in this connection with this person at some period of time where you felt extremely hurt. I mean, this is one of the worst cards you can get because you're stabbed in the front 10 times with swords. It's also a card of completion. So this is somebody that you have stop talking to, that you are no longer with, or you had a separation from, that you may be considering reconnecting with, restarting things over in the right time, like when maybe they're emotionally healed more. You are wanting to move forward when it comes to this connection. You're also wanting to move forward with, you just know that you want things that make you really happy. You want to do things that you're really passionate about. You're really clear on how you want to move forward in the future. You also have amazing ideas, lots of strong creativity here, lots of strong ideas, and you really are wanting to move now. I think that's indicative of these cards that talked about daydreaming and taking a retreat. I feel like you're just like trying to do so much at once. It's a lot going on here. And it's going to pay off. It absolutely is. You're going to have this new financial beginning. which is beautiful to see. And it's because you've really been putting work into something other than this relationship and connection. You've been working on something else. And so like you go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles here with this Pentacle, and it's like you are going to be really satisfied with what you've done, because it definitely is going to be showing financially for you. When you see this video or shortly after, you will be seeing it's looking good energetically for a payout, for something to show that it's definitely your hard work has paid off in this situation. It's going to allow for you to move forward in this whole new beginning. It's like you're really trying to start your life in just this whole new way. It's a new cycle. It's a new way of living. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of breathing. That's weird for me to say, but I don't say anything by accident. It's a weird way of, it's a new way of you, you just moving forward with your life. There's more intention. There's more drive to move with passion. There's more drive to move with what really is aligned for you. And that's what this Magician card is. You're really creating the life that you want and desire. You're really following your heart. You're really following everything that you have hoped and wished for. You're like, I have control over this. It's like there was some kind of time where a light bulb, a moment, something switched in you, and you're like, you know what? I have the power to create my own reality, which we all do. But there was something significant that allowed you to be like, you know what? I have control over this. This is the one thing I do have control over. I have control over what I can put my energy into and what I can create in this world. And you are just right now in this magical, magical, strong energy of being this master creator. That's what this is. And you're creating these new opportunities to move forward financially, to move forward. I feel like some of you are moving, but to move forward with passion and things that inspire you. But I feel like you're going to have the stability and the monetary means to get what you want. It's also going to be substantial here. There's something really interesting about these roses sticking out to me. Maybe you just gave somebody roses. I don't know. I feel like there's something big with roses here. Anyway, I've got off track. The point is that whatever you've been working on and creating is going to be. So it's just like right now, just relax and take it in. There's something to be said about enjoying the moment. There's something to be said about being more present instead of like, all this newness is great, but try to stay more centered. Some of you are not that centered. And that's why I think the daydreaming is important. The retreat is important. Also know that I think you may be hearing from somebody when it comes to a love connection. You may be getting a message from them or somebody else that you've had a connection with. There is some kind of message coming forward. I feel like this Ten of Swords is past energy. It could have to do with this message though. And I just got chills. So this message could be delivering something that is just devastating to you. I don't know. I don't feel like that's for all of you, but take it how it resonates, and you'll have to comment down below and let me know after you experience this, what this actually is. I really feel like it has to do with the love connection, though, that you are giving somebody a second chance, and it's about timing. It's about everything being in the most alignment. It's about everybody being on the same page energetically, because everybody needs to give, right? And you need to be whole in yourself before you can give completely into somebody else. And so I just feel like there's this patience. Somebody has a lot of patience, and their hard work is definitely paying off. And I believe that's you, Taurus. I believe you've really taken control of your destiny. I believe that you've really paved the road, and you're really in this high vibrational energy. And the biggest takeaway for you is going to be just to relax and take some time for yourself. I think that's the biggest takeaway here. And the rest will all fall into place as it should. But you definitely need to disconnect from the world for a little bit. Yeah. There is going to be some kind of decision or choice coming forward as well. So anyways, Taurus, I hope this was a message that you connected with. If not, definitely check out my playlist. I have other videos. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, like, subscribe, and comment on that video you watched, and you will be entered in for a free drawing. I do it every month. So good luck to you. I hope, again, this message found you well. Sending you all my love, light, and sprinkles.